it's like, well, when in Rome.
Yeah, I love that. Is it the bull's balls on New York, like on Wall Street?
Yeah, Wall Street. Yeah.
Oh, is that a good luck totem or something? You rub it?
I've seen a lot of those statues where the tits and the will always be polished up. Oh, and you know what else? And this speaks to the wonderment, the beauty in humanity. Dogs, statues of dogs. The heads are always petted gold.
Oh,
yeah,
dogs are great.
Yeah, everybody wants to give that good. Everybody wants to give that good boy a stretch.
That's the Wall Street goal.
Look how deep in the crevice that somebody got. Like they went all the way up there and got that part.
Yeah, that's where the luck is stored.
The poor asshole. Not a bit of attention spent there.
Why waste time?
You don't know what that bull was into. A lot of people on Wall Street making some assumptions. Okay,
yeah, kink shaming.
Well, I mean,
it's not even that cool. The statue, if we're being real,
it's a pretty cool statue. You ever? It's like down, cool. Like in like a.
It's too small.
It's not too small.
Zach, show us the world's largest statue.
It should dominate the cityscape.
No, Taylor's
just
right.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
This has been
people should be in awe of the
I agree.
The Statue of Liberty, but with a big set of swinging balls.
After they finish it, they get rid of the Statue of Liberty because it's embarrassing to be associated with.
Thank you, Zach. This is the world's largest statue. Okay. Get us the stats on this thing, Zach. I think it's in Indonesia.
Do you know what it is, Kyle? I don't know it.
No, it's a stupid man. But it's the biggest. China. It's the biggest one. What I'm saying is that when I was growing up, I always heard, and it was the 90s, to be fair, American shit was always the best. I thought our shit was the biggest and the tallest and the fastest and the deepest. Like whatever you could be, like it was the biggest, strongest, biggest, fastest. Always. It seems like the last 20 years of my life, it's just fucking. When I saw the Statue of Liberty, I was embarrassed. I was like, this is some French fucking artwork from 100 fucking years ago. This isn't impressive. And then, when they rebuilt the Twin Towers and they didn't make it the world's tallest building, I was really surprised. Because post 9/11, and I mean the week after 9/11, that's all I was hearing. How like, oh, we're gonna fucking build something now, show them. And and it's like, come on, you built a cool building and all, but like, I don't know. I hate seeing those buildings in Dubai that look like they're from the future of a cooler race of people. See how it compares?
The statue from Brazil seems so much bigger. Wow.
Zach, pull up the one I
but it's on that big peak. Christo the
Redeemer.
You think
this is better, Taylor?
Okay.
Oh, I was just saying because it says the names of them here. The statue,
and here's the other thing.
That shows how much we are dominated right now. We're not even in the top 5.
Wow.
No. It's worse than that because the Statue of Liberty is on a huge pedestal that's taller than it is. Look closely. Look where her dress ends.
Okay. And look at that. Look at the one that we're beating by 1 meter is so much cooler than ours because it's like something sitting down. It's larger.
That other one stands up. It's as tall as the dude on the left.
That guy's got a sword.
The swords are cool. Honestly, the Statue of Unity is tight. Like if they didn't make it an old grumpy man, they could have made it anything. He could have.
Dude, look at that. Look at the one that's 108 meters. It looks like some Game of Thrones god that looks in every direction. It's the Omnisire.
102 is also on a tall pedestal, but I think that's the Russian one. Is it like the mother one?
Spring Temple.
Oh, is that the one that's like celebrating Yuri Gagarin or whatever going to space? Maybe
Gagarin. Yeah,
Gagarin.
100% sure.
Could be.
Did he get all?
I don't know, but you're 100% right, Kyle. Like this is embarrassing. We haven't made a cool.
Show us the skyscrapers, like not just like I think like by tallest buildings, and like I mean, if you start looking at cities with a couple million in them, it gets real embarrassing.
I mean, at least the St. Louis Arch is bigger than all of those, so we have that victory.
I don't think so, and that thing is.
It is. We're the biggest monument in the country, biggest man-made monument.
Yeah,
I just double checked, so I wasn't unsure. We're 30 feet taller, the St. Louis Arch, than the Statue of Unity.
Think about what an arch is, though. Like it's.
Oh, it's not nearly as cool. There's not even a guy. The Statue of Unity is the India one.
Was that the biggest one?
That's the biggest one. Yeah.
So the St. Louis Arch is bigger than the biggest one?
Yeah, the arch is.
What is it like to go on the arch?
It's really not that exciting. The elevators are dangerous.
How does it work?
That sounds exciting.
You get in a little capsule with like these white plastic seats. I haven't done this in like 18 years for a field trip. And then you go in, you have to sit down in the elevator. And then as you're going up, you can like feel it moving laterally also, kind of like going up the side of the arch. And then you get to the top and they have a bunch of windows and like it's just a hill. And so like you can like walk across it. It's really nothing special at all, but it looks kind of neat.
I imagine it's like one of those when you go to the bank, hit up the bank teller, you just hop in one of those and just shoot straight to the top, sort of. Is that how it works?
That's basically what it is. Yeah. You just shoot to the top and then you go, neat.
Taylor, have you been up in the Sears Tower?
I don't believe I've been up in the Sears Tower, no.
Oh, that's next time you're in
That's
Chicago.
The one in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not called the Sears Tower anymore.
No, it's the
Willis.
Is it the Willis
building,
Tower
maybe?
now, or was it the Sears Tower?
I'm not sure.
It's no longer the Sears Tower in any I know Woody's been up there because I've been up there with him. They've got a place where you can walk out and you're just there's glass below you and glass all around you, and you're just sort of like stuck out over the side of the Sears Tower. Dude, you are so goddamn high. It is it's a cool look. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's us.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Look at me looking friendly.
Irresponsible gun owner. You had the best shirts for a while.
Yeah. Dude, that was pretty cool. And am I wearing mandals? Can you bring that picture up again?
Don't you still wear mandals?
No, I don't have them. I have flip-flops, I guess, or sandals, but like not with the strap on the back.
I thought I picture that as part of your uniform when I picture you walking around in mandals.
No, the internet beat that out of me in like 2013 or so.
The internet bullied me out of my preferred shoe wear.
But I think they did. I think those are just sandals, but it's weird.
I got some custom Air Forces on
that day.
Some custom Air Forces.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Damn. How old were you in this photo, Kyle? I guess that was 2012, 26,
27, something like that.
How high up are you right now? Like you walked out, you can look right below your feet. What are you, 500?
I don't. No, more, I think. Maybe 700. I don't know. I'm sure it's easily Googleable.
Was there any sense of hesitation when you were like, yeah, I'll walk on it?
because like that's not like the only one. Like the whole room is lined with little alcoves, I guess I'll call them. It's 1,300 feet to the. I don't know if that's to where we're standing though. I would imagine that's like the top of the radio tower or something. But you were seeing everybody do it, including like children, and they were like running around and stuff. So you just did it.
Was there like a maximum people sign for the little ledge?
I was a little nervous. Like I even though I had seen people stand on it before me, and I'd seen people stand on the parallel ones and the other ones, you're still taking a step out onto the glass. There was, I probably hit it, but I definitely felt it in my heart. I was like, this is a little sketch. Yeah.
My hands get really sweaty when I get high up. Like even if it's something like that where I know I'm safe, like I'll notice my hands getting sweaty.
Yeah, I don't deal with it super well. It's kind of embarrassing. Like I'll get wiggly. I'll get like such an adrenaline dump that I get the shakes. And it like I've got to like slap that out of my hands. Like if I'm actually trying to like do a thing up a tree or like when I was a kid, I was so scared. I don't know why my camera keeps creeping away.
When you fly. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Okay.
I was gonna say when I would have to climb these trees when we were hunting, and I was like 12. So my dad's 38, 42, something like that. I'm 12, and he's like, "Yeah, get up there, get up that tree." It's like early morning, like the sun hasn't come up yet, and like he needs to get me up my tree. Then I have to wheel my gun or my bow up with a string, and then he goes and finds his own tree somewhere else, and he can begin his hunt. But he's got to like babysit me a little bit, make sure I get up the tree, and I'm up there, and I'm just fucking shaking, fucking higher and higher, and he's like, higher, they'll see you there. Fucking shit. We were in a situation where like the land wasn't flat, so like if the land's flat, the tree can go straight up, and like if I go up 20 feet, I'm 20 feet from everything around me. But because the land was like this, I can't go 20 feet up the tree. I've got to go like 40 feet up the tree. And it's this really tall, like oak tree, and just up and up and up and up. And those things don't bite well in those. So when you put your weight on it, it would slide a little like that. You'd lose an inch or two every time you bit down. Higher, and I'm just fucking
shaking.
and you've got to climb with your hands. You're climbing. Oh, those are some of the scariest fucking times ever. I was just real scared of that shit. And when I would finally get there, I'd just be, fuck. I'd be so happy to sit down.